Welcome back to another episode. In today's one we take a look at the Falcon 9 rocket launch from Cape Canaveral, which was abandoned on Sunday night with just seconds to go before liftoff. The plug was pulled with Mission Control's launch director calling out hold. 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 Over the radio after a cruise ship sailed into the hazard area off the Florida coast with less than 35 seconds to run on the countdown clock. Elon Musk, who owns SpaceX, said the rocket and payload were all good to go, but the Coast Guard could not keep the cruise ship out of the no-go zone, forcing the launch to be abandoned. The rocket was supposed to be sending radar surveillance satellites from the Italian Space Agency into orbit. The launch was rescheduled to take place on Monday evening. 3 previous attempts were delayed due to poor weather, preventing the Falcon 9 from blasting off on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. There were 2 ships to blame that could have been the potential reason for cancellations of the launch. Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas was off the coast of Brevard County, after having departed Port Canaveral Sunday afternoon, while the MSC Meraviglia was still in the port channel close by. The U.S. Space Force has attempted to get the word out about the multiple southerly trajectory rocket launches from the Space Coast in January, which meant a larger hazard area for both cruise ships and aircraft. The chance of a launch scrubbing due to a range violation is increased if the public is not aware of the expanded safety measures, read a press release from the Space Force Group that oversees both Cape Canaveral and Patrick Space Force Base in Brevard County. Boaters and aircraft operators are directed to consult the advisories for each launch that contain detailed maps, coordinates, timing, and status of the area restrictions and closures. Last year, a polar launch attempt scrubbed due to a range violation when a private aircraft strayed into the restricted airspace prior to launch. SpaceX is currently on target to launch a rocket a week throughout 2022, including delivering hundreds of Starlink satellites into low Earth orbit. It would be a remarkable achievement for the space firm, building on 31 launches last year, carrying a combination of private and government payloads. "That's an incredible pace," said Sandra Magnus, astronaut and former executive director of the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics. Speaking during a virtual meeting of NASA's Aerospace Safety Advisory Panel, ASAP, Magnus said SpaceX would need to ensure appropriate attention is paid to NASA missions, with the right resources made available. SpaceX has launched 3 Falcon 9 rockets so far this year, with the first on January 6. SpaceX isn't new to making bold claims, with Musk announcing in 2020 that he would launch 48 rockets in 2021, but only made 31.